Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 1 of Griffin, Indiana. JD here from Dactyle Gaming. Looking at our new farm setup. This is our home. We have a pickup truck with a flatbed. We've got a 7810 John Deere tractor. We've got a fertilizer spreader, a lime spreader, and a 7R John Deere. We have our combine header. We have got our trailer, our load wagon, our seeder, our corn header, our plow, and a 9600 John Deere combine. And of course, our all-in-one underground storage bunker. So, to set you up with this one, this is a new Let's Play. I love this map in FS22. Here's what we've done. So we're going to go into here, and we're going to go to game settings. So economic difficulty is normal. Traffic is on. Seasonal growth, yes. Single day per month. Snow is allowed. Crop destruction is off, as per usual. Periodic plowing on. Fieldstone on. Lime on. Weeds off. I hate weeds. Dirt is on normal. Trailer full limits off. Fuel usage is normal. AI workers can't buy anything. And that's pretty much where we're at. So the story with this one is, well, let's just get in there. We bought this farm with everything we had and a $130,000 bank loan. We are in the hole $130,000. We have $38,000 to our name. But what do we own? Well, let's check out and see what we own. So here's the map. It's a beautiful map, by the way. Again, I love this map. I was so happy when it came out for this. So let's go to farmland. We own 20 and 21. That's all we own. Everything else is owned by other people, so we'll be able to do contracts on this map. But this is everything we have. We have to get out of debt. So we're going to be doing contracts with the equipment we have. Hopefully we will be able to lease, but as you've seen, if you go back to our money page, we only have $38,000. So we don't have a ton to lease. The nice part is, if you go back to the map, we have 2 fields of, I believe, soybeans. Yes. And the soybeans are just about ready to harvest. So we have not bad equipment. Excuse me. And we're going to give this a go. Let's go down here to contracts. So we got baling, harvesting, field 7, which is canola. I'm gonna try and stay away from anything to do with the train. I don't want to do those. Mount Vernon, Illinois. That's all train stuff. Field 7. That's a big field. So if we go back to the fields. Field number 7. That's a big field. And we can make some serious money on that. $23,000. But we don't get to keep much of the canola. But if we use our own equipment, we'll make $23,000. It's going to take a lot of time with the equipment we have. So I'm thinking we might just, how big is that header? I imagine that's a fairly big header. It's 20 grand. It helps us out. I don't need any of the equipment except for the combine. That goes to 1353. It's not very big equipment either. Hidden says 1. I don't know why. Let's go to new contracts. So harvesting. All right. I don't know what we're gonna do here. We need to make some money, but at the same time, I mean that we have a pretty small combine. That's gonna take forever to do field 7. So let's go back into contracts. You know what? Let's borrow the items. We're just going to borrow the items. And where's 16 and 23? Are they close to those? So 7 is huge. 23 is right by the house. And 16 is over there. No, we're just going to do field 7. So, with that being said, let's pop down to the garage and get it done. This is going to take a while. If I remember correctly, that should be high enough to get around. At least, nope. It was in 19. I don't really want to use the header trailer just for this. It used to be in 19. Yep, we get to this field. Alright, let's unload this combine. Let's get this field done. Well, this is a big field. Be able to pick up all this straw swap. That's why I decided to take it in the long run, is because we can pick up the swath and we can sell them. And we can make some good money. Now, for these first little bit, I'm going to be using fast farming. It's a little... We need to make up some time. Oh, wow, I am not doing this very well. Not paying attention to what I'm doing, but that's okay. So, the plan is to try and get this field combine in the first episode. That is what we're up to today. We need to get some of this done. And this is probably, fast farming is our best bet, so that we can get this field done, because it's big, and maybe take another field for combining using the equipment that we got here, because using my equipment on these fields is not going to be a quick job, not even close. So sit back, let's get some combining done. I could probably use a follow me mod, be picking up the swaths as we go, but I think what we'll do is we'll just lease our big fancy trailer and pull it with that big 9R John Deere that we got given for this contract. The nice part is, ooh, we're just about full, and I haven't even started to make it around yet. Okay, well, that could be an issue. This combine fills up fairly quick. I'm gonna guess it holds in and around 12,000 liters, which isn't like our combines, but it is what it is. We'll work with it. 3. And yeah, I'll clean up these edges a little bit better. 98, 9. Yeah, we're not even gonna make it all the way around. But we're gonna do that. We'll just back up a little bit here. And I probably should have thought this through before I started. Oops, open. We're gonna leave that run. Where is my tractor? Let's get into the 7R. Now, I don't have a preference, be it John Deere, Massey, any of them. This had a few John Deere on it when I started, so I'm just gonna kind of go with it. I wanted to use the John Deere combine that, you know, we had when I was growing up on the farm, so I figured, whatever, we'll paint everything John Deere green, and we'll do a John Deere yard. Let's get this over to that. Oh, I'm not gonna make that turn. But I will make this one. Stupid, you could see I was coming. Well, that's what you get. Damn AI drivers. You could see I was coming out of there. But that's going to be a given for the way things work for me. Is me and AI traffic don't really get along very well. But we'll try. We'll try and keep it somewhat legit. But it ain't always going to work perfect. But we'll try. Gotta get through town here. And this is just another one of those beautiful maps. Very well done. It's just this is just a beautiful map. I loved it in FS19, and I'm pretty positive I'm going to love the updated 22. especially with the new graphics and everything that we have. Oh wow, that shed didn't have that before. Huh, you could park stuff there. But that's not what we're going to be doing right now. Alright, start filling. We got our trusty power push that, as you know, is quite heavily modified. Holds a lot. Oh, this is an 8T. I thought it was a 9T. So, we're gonna hopefully, you know, we will just get this in and get on track here. Let's get this field done. That's the main thing, is I want to try and get at least field I start and any of this done for every episode. I still want to stay, give or take, around the 30-minute mark. If we're close to being done, we'll run over. But I do want to try and stay close to that 30 minutes every episode. So those of you that are new to the channel, I'm JD. Dactyle Gaming is the channel that I started early October. Just something different for me, so to speak. What are you doing? We play with mods on these playthroughs. Quite a few different mods, actually. I do have my favorites that I kind of stick with. Some of it's unrealistic. Some of it is really realistic, because they're base game vehicles. My first go around with recording videos and everything, my first playthrough that I started to record is the Western Wilds, which is still going. I will just have 2 Let's Plays going at the same time. I don't know what the schedule is going to be like, if I'm going to do one day, 2 day, and next day nothing, and then, or if I'm going to go every 2 day, or every day I'll release an episode of it, or every second day I'll release an episode of this, and then an episode the next day would be an episode of the Western Wilds. That I'm not sure yet. I'm still trying to catch my footing in all of this. So we're gonna, I just don't want to bore everybody with the same map, doing the same thing all the time. Figured it would be good to get a second map going. So here we are. I still have a play that I do on Pot Baler On. It's not too far into it. We could probably integrate that into the channel somewhat. This one's a little different than Western Wilds, because we have a loan we have to pay, and we didn't start with a bunch of money, but we did start with 2 fields and, you know, a decently set up farm. Excuse me. So I don't know what my plans are for this playthrough, other than, you know, farming and trying to get out of debt and make some money. I don't think I'm going to add any of the productions to this map, because a lot of them are already here, but we'll have to see, because I know, oops, where's the pipe? because I know some of the productions are already on this map, but there are probably going to be some we're missing. So we'll have to buy land to put that production down. That's kind of where I'm going to go with this. If I want to put a production down, we actually have to buy the land. I think that would be a little more challenging considering we have the loan of $130,000. So, but we'll see what happens. Again, I quite thoroughly enjoyed this map in 19. I think I did about 6 different playthroughs on it, starting with various things. I just love this map. There's some big fields. It's going to be tough to get them done in the 30-minute time limits. Looking at my time now, I'm sitting, give or take, about 21 minutes into it, and we're just getting around the headlands and stuff. So again, I'm not very good with jump scenes and stuff, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause the video for a bit and bring you back when we're just about done the field. So hold on, give me a couple minutes, we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Well, as you can see, we're getting close to having this field finished up, and it's taken me a little bit of time. We did hire a worker to get some of the field caught up with collecting all the straw and unloading the combine, and a lot of work was going on there just to get this field done. But we're getting there. It's taken us some time. We're playing it at 3 times the speed. It's definitely been a good harvest for this field. The amount of straw that came off this field is incredible. I'll have to try and figure out what to do with that. Do I sell it, or do I keep it and go to get some cattle here on this? But to get cattle, I'm going to have to lose some of my land or buy some land. And considering we only got $34,000 in the bank, I don't know how well that's going to work. But what I am thinking is, for this play, we are going to be able to max out the loan at $250,000. Now, I don't want to take out that money. I would prefer not to. I want to try and get it paid off. But we're allowed to take up to $250,000, I think, is where we'll go with this Let's Play. Again, I don't want to take out more money, but we are allowed to if we need to. Because we haven't even checked the shop yet to see what's on sale today. And we know there is stuff I'm going to need. On top of the $3,000 that it cost us for this equipment, I went and rented my favorite buggy for cleaning up straw and stuff. But, is what it is. It's got to be done. I want the straw off this field. We're going to be collecting the straw off as many fields as we can. Now, I just want to check something. If I'm not mistaken, we took the contract that sells to... Yeah, that goes to Johnson Farmers Market. Okay, that's fine. That goes to Mount Vernon. That's oats. And that's oats. They both go to Mount Vernon. Now, what do we do? 23. What was field 23? That's the one right across from the house. Getting that combine up there without using the header trailer and everything's a real pain. Nope, we're only going to do the one, I guess. So that can stay there. We can get into this. I'll be honest, it's my first time I've ever used one of these John Deere articulating tractors, and it's keeping it in a straight line is kind of interesting. But you know what? I sure like it. It fits the look of our favorite pickup trailer. It's big enough for it. It's a cool piece of equipment, that's for sure. Big horsepower. I've learned you can't turn too sharp with this, or it'll catch on the drawbar for the wagon. But that's what you get when you can spin right in the middle. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, so I don't forget, is we're gonna get all this off the field. Because when I return, or when I finish this contract, I gotta make sure that we see what I mean about catching the drawbar. You lift up the... Anyway, but what I was saying is I want all this off the field, because if you finish the contract, as soon as you finish the contract, all this stuff you can't pick up anymore. You have to pick it up while you're doing the contract. But as you can see, like, we've got 588,000 liters of straw. Now, selling straw, you don't make a whole lot when it's loose. But I don't want to turn it into bales either, because that'll take forever and a day. So I think what we're going to do is, once I pick this all up, and that should be all of it, so let's fold it up and run this. For now, we're just going to run this over to our farm, and, well, what's it worth? What's hay worth here? Again, I have no idea. This is all new straw. What's it worth? $58 1,000 liters. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know what? I should have gone the other way. Down the back road. I don't know. Yeah, we should have enough room to get down here with traffic. Yeah, we're just gonna get this put into our silo. Yeah, we're gonna go down the back way. That way I don't have to deal with traffic. I'm thinking of buying this land right here where this barn is for our cows, but I don't know if they'll like that right there in the middle of town. Hard to say. I didn't even look. That train could have come through and hit us. That would have been interesting. Well, we beat the rain anyway. But I was tempted. 600,000 liters. You know, is that a lot of money? No, not really. Not at $58 a liter. But we don't have... That's the only place that buys it. And That's what they offer for pricing. So, you know, I'll be honest, I don't remember all these polls here from when I played in 19, but I'm guessing they must have been here, unless they were added for this 22. Alright. Let's just unload it into our silo, because we can always pull it out of there and sell it later. That's not a big deal. Alright, that was simple. Alright, let's clean that. Yeah, we're kind of cheating at doing it this way, but without taking it back to the shop and stuff. But I'm not too worried. Return that. Yes. Okay, because that's done, right? Okay, so let's do the jump. And where are we going with this? We are going to... Where's that? Product Johnson. Or Johnson's Farmers Market. Where is that? Because I don't know. Canola. It's kind of a crappy. Okay, so way over there. I don't remember, to be honest, where everything is on this map. And for all I know, he's changed a few things. I can't say for sure. But we got 114,000 liters off this field. So, you know, he got a damn good turnout for crop. I'm going to try and be quick on the trigger and save what we can. I don't know how much of it, if any of it, we'll be able to save, but we'll see. Or do I just sell it? No, we're going to try and save what we can. Okay, I remember this now. Yes. Oh, it's changed a little. Oh no, the little outdoor farmer market is still there. Okay. So, we're going to get in here. It was a little different in 19, but... So when that hits about 40,000, I'm going to stop. Okay. So we'll stop it at 20,000. Maybe we'll get some. I don't know. Have to see. I'm just watching it between how much is in the trailer and if my money goes up. If my money goes up, I gotta stop it right away. Oh, there we go. Well, we made 3,000. And we're going to get to keep about 20,000. Well, that's alright. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to take that canola and put it into our silo. And finish up that contract. And we're going to call that our first episode. I seen a car coming here. Alright, so... And we're not starting with a very big field, that's for sure. Okay, Alright. So we're putting 20,000 liters into our silo. We get to keep that. Um, it's actually a nice chunk. We made $3,000 because I didn't catch it quick enough. And now we're going to go into here to the contract, and you can see it's completed. We're going to make $20,000. Let's collect on that contract. Johnson's Farmer Market. What's that one? That's another canola field. Field 30. Where's that? Field 30. Field 30. Oh, way up there. Wow. Okay, well, we're not taking that one. So, as you can see, where are we at here? So we made $3,000 in harvest income. Contract income, $19,651. We paid $428 in wages. There's our loan, $159,000. And that's what I mean. We had $30,000 out of $160. So we're still in the hole, $130,000. So what we're going to do is going to repay $5,000 right now. There's the first part down. As you can see, we have no animals. We're not ready for our stuff to be harvested yet. So let's quickly check the store. In the store pay. Oh, what a way to start. Big case Steiger Quadra-Track. But we don't have $239,000. Even if we maxed out our loan, I'd buy that. We'd be completely broke. As much as I'd like to do it, we can't. But with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching episode 1 in Griffin, Indiana. You know the drill. Give me a like, a subscribe, a comment, whichever you feel like doing. With that being said, I'm going to leave you guys here for episode 1, and we will talk to you at a later date. Y'all have a great day. Peace.